Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sabali, one-stop shop for K-pop and hip-hop, and today I got a beanie on because my hair looking crazy, but today we are checking out the last mini album from this group that we have been finishing our exploration of recently. A couple days ago we checked out one mini album, then yesterday we checked out another mini album, and today we are checking out the final mini album we haven't gotten to from the group that y'all know is BAM! Okay, Triple S, Crystallize, we in the mob, I'm building with it, yo! Today we are checking out Plus KR meaning 82. Shout out to the people in the comments who were telling me about that. The 82 country code for Korea, so they replaced the 82 with KR. Then Plus Crystallize, and the title is Aesthetic. Or, you know, aesthetic, or however you say it. There are 6 tracks on this. We got Cherry 100%, which is an intro. Then we got Cherry Talk, which we did on the channel before. Then there's Touch, which we did do, technically we did on the channel, but it was Touch Plus, so we're gonna listen to the original version of that. Then we got Hide and Seek, Deja Vu, and the final track that we're gonna check out is the Dimension Crystal Eyes version. So when we did the Acid Angels from Asia reaction, we did Dimension, that version. So now we're gonna check the Crystal Eyes version of Dimension today. So, with all that being said, who's in this subunit? I believe off top, I'm gonna look it up, but off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Jiwoo, Chaeyeon, Sumin, and oh god, I don't know. I forgot. I had 3 names in my head. Oh, and so Soyeon, Chaeyeon, Jiwoo, and Sumin. Oh my gosh, I was so close, bro. See, because I know Soyeon was in Assemble, but I don't think she was in any other subunits. This might be her first time. I'm not sure. I'm probably exposing myself as a fake. But anyways, there is no more time to waste. Let's get into it, bro. It's Crystallize, it's Triple S, it's Crystallize Aesthetic, it's the ball, and it's like, comment. Did you know that only 6% of y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel? Before we get into this reaction, before we, touch up our Crystallize, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notifications whenever I post, because it helps our channel grow and it gives you the motivation to keep popping out videos for y'all, man. And so without further ado, let's get into the first track, which is the intro track. It is titled Cherry 100%. Let's get into it right now. Let's go. All right, first track off of Crystallize Assemble, excuse me. This track is titled Cherry 100%. I'm assuming this is going to be some sort of lead-in into Cherry Talk, but it could be something else. Let's get into it, bro. Let's go. Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh my god, man. Woo! Let's go, bruh. Listen, Triple S and whoever's at Mod House who has the ideas for these intros have never disappointed, man. Like on Assemble, you had Before the Rise. I forgot. Honestly, that's the only one I remember. I think that, yeah, no, on Levolution, there was the one with all the numbers and symbols, because that was like the HTML code for the Muhan symbol. So those intros, they set up in the next track very well, and they also lead into the next sequence of the lore, I guess. So thank you guys in the comments as well for telling me that why the order is the way it is, why AAA led into Crystallize, even though we had Assemble in between. Y'all explained it about the gravities and stuff, so that's why Levolution leads to Evolution, and thank you guys for that as well. I like this intro, that bass works, and then you have that 8-bit sound effects because of the Cherry Talk, and then they have the old New Jack Swing type, the drum pattern at the very end. I dig it. It was very nice on the ears. I'm so excited to get into this track, man. Track 2 is Cherry Talk. We already listened to that on the channel. If y'all don't know what my reaction was like to that, here's a little 10-second snippet of that. I like how different this sounds from the other 2 tracks. Boom, Cherry Talk. Cherry Talk. Okay, and yeah. That was Cherry Talk. Let's get into track number 3. Track number 3 is Touch. We have heard it before, but we heard Touch Plus, the version with Sohyun, Park Sohyun. So now we're gonna listen to the original, the OG Crystallized version with the 4. Let's get into it right now. You know what, bro? You know what? Since we already listened to this track already, kind of we listened to the track already with Touch Plus, we're gonna watch another performance of this. Like we did with Rolex, that was like the first stage version. I think I remember that was how it was called. This one is the Touch, the Crystal version, bro. Shout out, actually, no, not shout out. Negative, reverse shout out to all the music show programs that boycotted Mod House from allowing them to appear on the music shows. Y'all can go. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm just saying, I'm pissed. We're pissed off at y'all, but hey, it's okay, cause Triple S, they don't need y'all. They're making such good ass music. They don't need these music shows, bruh. So let's get into it, bro. This is Touch, the Crystal version. Let's get into it, bro. Woo! Da-da-da-da. Bro. Also, shout out to the person that said, "Why you pause so much, bruh?" To that commenter, I'm not gonna pause for the rest of this song. Y'all, you have my word. You have my word. The way her voice went like that was so nice. Woo! Don't wiki me like that, Jiwoo. Chill out. I love the suits, bro. I love the suits and the vests. Oh my god, the Mod House budget is going crazy. Is Cheyenne the leader of Crystal Eyes, or is there any leaders or positions for this group? I mean, they're all vocalists, so. Oh, baby. My favorite part of the video. You did it again! Jiwoo, you did it again! Oh, this song is so amazing, bro. Woo! That spin was smooth. Oh, so they didn't even change anything. They just added Sohyun's verse before the bridge. Interesting. Let's hear the high note, Jiwoo. Let's go. What the? Live! And he's still going! Yeah! Talk about it! Crystal Eyes! It hits even better the second time. Hits even better when you watch the stage version. Okay, first of all, the one thing I want to talk about the most right now is the styling. I love the styling on this. The pink, the baggy suits, because, you know, I think y'all also in the comments of my Triple S Deep Dive were telling me about the concept of Crystal Eyes, and you're telling me, oh, it's like if you took a 4th gen group and you stuck them in 1st gen, or you took them back to the old days, and then this is what they gave us. Because on Cherry Talk we had those New Jack Swing kind of drums, and then we also had 8-bit sound effects in the instrumental, and on here y'all had more of the 90s drums and a throwback sound with the slide whistle. I think it's a slide whistle. and then the old school choreography like this. I swear I saw this in HOT's Candy. I swear I did. If I didn't, I'm tripping. But I love the way, because y'all know I'm getting old, you know. I guess I'm getting old for K-pop. Is 25 old for K-pop? Anyways, I'm getting old, so hearing sounds like this, man, it's so nostalgic, man. It's so nostalgic. I love it. So the first thing is the styling and the instrumental. Love that. I love the styling, the baggy suit. I think that's. Oh wait, no. Who is that? Oh, that's. Oh, I'm such a fake. There's only 4 of them. How can I not recognize them? Okay, so that's Seon and this is Jiwoo. So that means this is Chaeyeon and that's Sumin. Okay, so Sumin with the vest. You know, Chaeyeon had the suit. Seon had the suit. Jiwoo had the dress shirt with the sleeves cut off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so dope, man. And also, second time, the vocals. Listen, look at Jiwoo hitting this note. We're just gonna listen to Jiwoo hitting this note again, and we're just gonna revel in the greatness. Let's go. Let's hear it. Look at her. Right back into dancing. She said, "I'm going right back into it." And then she keeps going, bro. It's so crazy, bro. It's so. Anyway, so, I mean, y'all have heard me talk about touch. Plus, y'all heard me talk about touch now. Y'all get it now. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. The song is amazing. Jiwoo's notes were crazy. All of them did such a good ass job. The freaking hand heart at the end. Yeah, talk about it, Crystallize. They're already 2 for 2. I mean, we've already heard these 2 tracks, so let's get into the tracks we haven't heard yet. Track number 4, Hide and Seek. Let's get into that song right now. Let's go. All right, track number 4 off of Crystal Eyes Aesthetic. This track is titled Hide and Seek. Last track that we just checked out was Touch. That was so dope, man. And I'm excited to see what else they got for us, bro. Are they going to stick to this kind of retro sound? Or are we going to get them SES, you know, HOT, what other, FinKL? I don't even know. That's all I got in my first gen bag. Let's get into it, bro. Or So Taiji and Boys? I don't know. Ooh. Is that a flute? What is that? Oh my god! Oh, sorry. One more thing. If the picture looks that's singing is not the person that's singing, I apologize. Sometimes these videos they try to get them up so fast that they get it wrong. Don't blame me. Go find the original poster and blame them. Don't do that. Don't spread hate. Spread love. 2024, we spread love all 2024. I'm so excited, bro. I love this track already. I love the drum pattern. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna say something real controversial in a second. Oh! Way down. Nah! This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna hold it. got high note in the back. Oh my God! No way! Nah, this is crazy. No, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this, bro. I hate this. Yo, I literally just said as I go to fix my jacket. I literally just said, I love this old 90s throwback sound. And then you know what they said? Jaden Jong heard me and he said, Mod House, every track on this is gonna be so and then Saban's gonna go crazy. He's gonna love every single track. Nah, my controversial take, I don't know how y'all feel at home, but Crystallize is shaping up to be like, it might. Nah, because I say this, I literally say this after every Triple S album reaction, like, oh, this is the best one. Oh no, this is the best one. 3 tracks in, I will say this. Cherry Talk is, in my opinion, the weakest title track. So I think that is a mark, a negative mark on the report card. But as far as Touch and this track, Hide and Seek, bro, the B-sides are killer. The B-sides are killer. So we have a lot to talk about. That whistle, or flute. Can we talk about the 808 bells interspersed throughout the track? Can we talk about the drum fill leading into the chorus? Can we talk about Jiwoo once again killing with the vocals? Listen, it was so hard to concentrate on the vocals because I was so taken aback by the instrumental, man. If they just do this for the 6 tracks, if they just do New Jack Swing, R&B, hybrids for 6 tracks, I love that genre so much. New Edition, like that whole era so much that they could reach to that top. They could reach that top spot. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. The group chorus here as well, so flipping good, bruh. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Yo, y'all were lying. Y'all were lying when it said this was more of a throwback sound on this project, and it is music to my ears, literally and figuratively. This is so dope. Ah man, y'all saw me during the reaction, so I think that I could just leave it at that. Track number 5, bro. Track number 5 is Deja Vu, man. Deja Vu. I feel like I'm gonna have Deja Vu because I feel like I've heard a dope ass track before, but it was just all the other tracks before. Oh man, let's get into Deja Vu right now. That pun did not work. Track number 5 off of Triple S Crystal Eyes aesthetic is titled Deja Vu. I'm not even gonna try to make a pun this time. Let's just get into the freaking track, bro. Let's go. Whoa, what? Hey, yeah, talk about it. Is it real or fake? No. All the backing vocals, all the harmonies. The little strum. Love that all the harmonies there. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Are you kidding me? gonna get a high note here? Oh! Deja vu, deja vu. Woo! I'm swimming in your dreams. Crystal Eyes gonna be swimming in my dreams. Oh my goodness gracious. This is pissing me the frick off. This is pissing me off, bro. You know why this is pissing me off, bro? You know why this is pissing me off? Because this is the biggest turnaround. This is the biggest turnaround. This is like LeBron James joining the Cavaliers. Like, here's why. Because when I first heard the title track in the deep dive, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty confident that I have this in the bottom position in terms of my favorite title tracks. But these B-sides, brother, my brother in Christ, these motherfucking B-sides. These B-sides have been at triple S tier, SSS tier, okay? This ain't a joke, bro. This is not a joke. We gotta get a more disco-inspired instrumental. Deja vu. Oh, I love it. Just the danceability of it. The drum kick pattern was so good. If you don't get up and dance after hearing this track, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. A childlike look, that brilliant moonlight, fooled. That won't exist in reality. What are you talking about? I only exist in your dreams. I don't exist. I'm swimming through your dreams. This is crazy. I don't really have a lot to say about this track, bro, because y'all saw during the reaction, I was not expecting an 80s disco or an 80s or 90s disco inspired track. I thought I was gonna get more New Jack Swing, but this was such a nice little change of pace. This was disgusting. Okay, they all did such a really good job on this track. Like when we this line right here, I can't stop feeling for you. Is it real or fake world? And then we get this drop into this nice ass chorus, bruh. Oh my goodness, bro. Is it real or fake? I keep dreaming about you. I feel like I'm in deja vu. I feel like I've been having this experience over and over again. Are you real or fake? That's kind of sad, actually. That's kind of sad. I don't know. Is the lyrics kind of sad? I gotta go listen to look at these lyrics again. I'm getting dizzy as if it's a dream fall, like chocolate that's melted sweetly, like maybe it is a dream. They're dreaming about this person, and then, or maybe it's real because it's not a dream but rendezvous. Like they're meeting up, but. I don't even know, bro. All I know is this song's an absolute slapper, bro. This song's an absolute slapper. It's an instant add to the playlist. Like every other track, every other B-side on this album has been. And we only have one track left, and I'm kind of sad about it. Settled Dimension. It is the crystallized version. Let's stop wasting y'all time, and let's get into that track right now. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is the final track off of Crystallized Aesthetic. Yeah, that's what it's called. This one is titled Dimension. This is the crystallized version on the Access reaction, I believe, if I remember the name correctly. The Dimension in there had a grungy ass switch up. It was like hardcore for like 10 seconds, and then we went back into like a nice little instrumental. So are we gonna keep that here because it is a Dimension, it is a crystallized version, or is it gonna be like crystallizified? We're gonna get a more throwback sound on it. I don't know. Let's get into it, bro. So I think they're keeping it the same. So far. 3 seconds in. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Jaehyun! Ugh. Whoa. Once again. me hear that reflection, Sumin. Ugh. Emotion. Ooh, yeah. So stupid. Oh my god. Let me hear that drop. Emotion. I kind of like the Switch better in this version than the AAA version. Woo! Okay, like I said, I don't know what I forgot what I said during the access reaction, but I like the instrumental. What I like more about this track is that the switch up on this isn't as harsh. We kind of got some, unless we kind of got like a Kanye runaway vocoder type, put some distortion on the vocals for the switch up. The switch up wasn't as grungy, like I said, and I like it a little bit more. The mixing on this is the same like it was on the AAA version. I think I read a comment, or I read it somewhere. I read a comment saying, "Oh, my theory is that when we get the full, we're gonna get an OT24 version, and then you combine all their voices, and then it's gonna be over the instrumental." I don't know how true that is. That's a nice theory to think about, but yeah. As of what we have right now, we have two versions where the instrumental is over the top of the vocals, and it makes for an interesting listening experience. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad, it just makes it very interesting. I bet in the whip probably goes crazy because you're just getting boom, boom, boom. One more thing I want to talk about this track, Sumin. She got her time to shine when she said reflection. That's my favorite part of the track. I love, listen, like I said, I come from an R&B hip-hop listening background. I love it when we get some runs. Show me that vocal agility like we got on Touch Plus, or Touch and Touch Plus. Jiwoo's high note. It wasn't just she didn't just hold it. She said, she went up there. She went up and around. She said, and then she went around. It was so great. On here, Sumin gave us a run. I love it. I love vocal runs. I love showing off your vocal talents like that. Dope ass track. I like this version. Like I said, I like this version a little bit better. I'm gonna add both of them to the playlist. I don't care which version comes on. I'm gonna bump it regardless. Let's wrap this song up and let's talk about this full mini album as a whole. But that's just what I think. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Did you love this album? Did you hate it? Why? Shout out to Anthony Fantano. Guys, I might have a very controversial thing to say, but Crystal Eyes aesthetic might have my favorite B-sides of any Triple S album. Okay? I think AAA has my favorite B-side, has a top 3 B-side ever. Okay, Charla is such a great ass B-side. Assemble has a top 3 Triple S track with Rising. But Crystal Eyes has a couple B-sides that if I listen to it more and more, like Hide and Seek. Okay, I'm gonna put the rankings right here. I'll just get out the way now. I'm gonna put my rankings for all 6 tracks. Well, not all 6. I'm gonna not include the intro, but for all 6 tracks, Hide and Seek is crazy. Okay, Hide and Seek is the one. Hide and Seek is the one, and then Touch. Then also you'll see the rest. So Crystallized's B-sides are I think could be the strongest out of the entire group, out of the entire Triple S ecosystem. I guess right by now there's 20 members. It's an ecosystem now. But the title track is where it gets a negative mark. So I'm not gonna say it's my favorite mini album, but it does have some of my favorite B-sides. Levolution has my favorite title track, probably, with Girls Capitalism. Evolution has some of my favorite B-sides as well. But as far as like just 3 B-sides back to back, Deja Vu, Touch, and Hide and Seek, that is so strong. That is crazy. But Triple S's discography as a whole is like this. There's been 3-track runs on other Triple S albums where I'm like, yo, that 3-track run is disgusting. So I don't even know. Maybe it's recency bias. But this album right here, aesthetic. Give him a standing applause. Round of ovation, standing applause. What am I trying to say, bro? Give them a round of applause, standing ovation, because they really did it with this album. With these 3 B-sides, I'm gonna be sitting on these for a while. I'm gonna be going through my mind thinking, okay, is this actually the one, or is this actually the one, or is this? I don't even know. All I can leave y'all with is that this mini album is amazing, and the B-sides are amazing, y'all. And I love the throwback sound, and I love that they kept that theme up for the B-sides as well. So with all that being said, that was Triple S, that was Crystallize, that was Aesthetic, that was Sabalin, that was Like, Comment. Did you know only 6% of y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel, man? Before y'all go and listen to this album a bunch more times, like it's Deja Vu, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notifications whenever I post, because it helps our channel grow and it gives you the motivation to keep popping out videos for y'all, man. With all that being said, I will catch y'all mother suckers. Actually, no, I guess this is goodbye to all the waves, because, I mean, y'all waves watch other videos on my channel? Listen, no hate. I just know that I know reaction channels, y'all come to see the groups y'all want to see, and y'all leave it at that. But hey, if y'all watch my other videos, hey, stick around, man. We got a lot more coming on the way. And I'm gonna catch the rest of y'all mother suckers in the next video. Peace.